don't fight, chasing shadows in the night. Promises made, but I let them fade. Caught in the cycle, I'm feeling betrayed. Round and round, I'm losing ground. Trying to break free, but I can't see. These negative patterns are haunting me. Nights turn to days, I'm losing my way. Thought I found peace, but it's led me astray. Chasing the high, but it only brings pain. The more I run, the less I gain.
Hey everybody, hey, and welcome to another session of Tarka Say It Again. We are in the office today with Miss Adriana Thomas.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you for having me.
Great. Yes, thank you for coming.
No problem.
You say no problem.
No problem.
She is a celebrity hairstylist. She's also an award-winning stylist. And look, she got on the orange and green.
My rattler over here left me hanging today.
Yes,
but it's okay.
I'm sorry, I don't have
I'm rattling for both of us.
Okay. So she is a graduate, yes, of the infamous, the #1 HBCU. You already know.
Yes.
And she's going to talk to us about hairstyling and the beauty industry. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Wonderful. Looking beautiful. The hair laid and
so wig.
slick.
I can show y'all what I did.
Oh, yeah,
Do it
she
on.
don't have to show me. Because that does not look like a wig.
It's a headband where I just flew in the car.
Okay, you gonna tell me
I'll
where to
tell
get
you.
that from?
Sure will.
Cause when I tell you these different events and different
You
things,
be everywhere.
I be needing.
This is the celebrity right here. She's everywhere, and I love it. With this book.
Yes, well, thank you very much. Addictive Patterns in the house.
Global, okay?
Yes, and we're gonna tell you how addictive patterns, because when you think about hairstyling, you know, that's a healthy routine or habit that you have. And I remember, because we talk about how it's generational, right? Like my mom would go to the salon when I was younger. And once I got older in age, about middle school, she started taking me to the hair, salon to get my hair done. And it became a pattern. And you feel good about yourself. You know what I'm saying? You look good, you feel good, you do good. Right? It builds that confidence. Not only that, it relaxes you.
Yes,
you know?
You can vent. You can just be a woman.
Yes.
Like the feminine energy that's in the room.
Definitely.
That the salon or hairstylists, stylists bring to the clients, which is my favorite part.
I love it.
Because like you said, you have some women that just maybe having a bad week, but they look for, I know with me, since I do my own hair, I look forward to my nail appointment because I don't do my own nails anymore. So that's my version of when clients come to me, I'm like, I get my nails done. He be feeling raggedy. He's like, my nails cute now, I feel good. You may feel good for a moment or for the rest of the week, but it does build your confidence and just make you feel better. Yeah, and you look forward the next week or two to get it done, as you would say, that next fix. The next fix.
But in a positive manner.
A good way. Yeah, a healthy way.
Yes.
Yeah.
So if you can just give us some background, I like to say the who, the what, the when, like when did you start pursuing hair, and styling the hair?
Well, like you said, similar. I grew up, I used to go with my god auntie, hey, Miss Pat, in Richmond Heights. She actually had a salon in her house. And so that's all I knew was, and it was like a full working salon in her house in the hood. It was nice. She would have clients like sitting outside. It was just everything. So I used to walk next door and just hang out at her house all the time. So that's all I knew. When I was younger, me and my friends used to braid hair on her mom's front porch.
Okay.
So, the micro braids back then. I was doing a whole head of micros for $40.
Oh, that was sweet.
And I was fast because I was little, with little hands.
Okay.
I was in middle school just doing everybody micros, $40.
But for you, that was a lot of money.
That was a lot of money.
Yes.
$40. How many hands you did? He was counting up. He was like, oh, you need to charge a little more for that. Right. So I started very young, middle school, braiding. And then, of course, as I got older, I just learned how to do my own hair. I would look at hair magazines, and I could mimic what I seen. I never had any professional training, no hair school, no one taught me nothing. But I used to draw. So I was a draw. I could draw anything, look at anything and draw it. I was supposed to go to art school, but I didn't like the cold. So that's why I ended up at FAMU. Okay. That's a little fun fact.
Don't be saying it like that. You're like, so I ended up.
I knew that FAMU was the best decision ever. But I was afraid to go to New York to the art school. It just didn't seem like something I wanted to do. But that's how I ended up at FAMU. But it worked out because the art skills transferred to hair, and I started doing hair on campus. Okay. For all the organizations, modeling troops was big, you know, at FAMU. Mm-hmm. So the modeling troop shows, I actually didn't do good modeling at all. I had a horrible walk. And it was like, this girl has a horrible walk, but she can do hair. So I stayed on the team because I did the hair and the makeup. Yes. So it worked out.
They saw your work.
Yes. And it was like, how she at practice and she ain't got to do nothing hard. I'm on this side now because I'm doing y'all hair. So that was funny. But yeah, so I just started young.
Well, and that's mostly how people get started. And the fact that you say braiding hair, I never was... Yeah, okay, we're going to move on with that. But was there a defining moment when you realized that your work was on the celebrity level or status? Because, you know, we did say that you are a celebrity stylist. Yeah. So you had a little background.
I will say it's weird. It didn't hit me until last year when I worked on a Missy Elliot tour. So that was like insane to me. I still can't believe that happened. But shout out to Miss Kim. Miss Kim is very close to Missy Elliott. She was the head lead glam director of the tour, the entire tour, and she did the Kendrick Lamar and SZA tour recently. Okay. Now she's on another tour in another country. I can't remember who the celebrity is, but anyway, she's a big deal. So we worked under her. So that to me was like, wow. Right. I done made it. Right. Like I'm in the back with Busta Rhymes. I'm in the back with Sierra. Like all the celebrities just walking around like, hey, how you doing? It was just like the best experience. But I actually did my very first celebrity at FAMU, kmichelle.
That's right. I think I heard that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So she would come back to school, come back to the campus and just give back and stuff like that. And I like the fact, that's why I would never hate kmichelle ever. Mm-hmm. Because in real life, she's just a really sweet person. So she's like, no, I want a student to do my hair. I want a student to do my makeup. I want somebody that's local from FAMU to style me. So my friend Ashley Green, amazing. Remember everybody. Yeah, everybody. I will never forget the moments that put me on. Right. And she called me, was like, girl, I need a favor. You can do the celebrity hair for me? Like, I need you. Like, I don't know what's to call. So it was a crazy story, but we almost got fired from work. Oh, God. Like, I took it, like...
you was trying to...
Yeah, but they knew I was gone half the day. They didn't realize I was missing. So it worked out. So, yeah, I did kmichelle's hair. It's my first time ever. I think the guy asked me, was $300 enough? Mind you, all I did was curl her wig. So this is 2000 and like...
Right, and you in college on top of that.
13 or 12. $300 just to... I looked at him like, yeah, like, what? Okay. That was so much money and I didn't do anything. Right. So that was the first time I encountered like a celebrity booking. And I was like, wow, that's fun. You know, I got paid to do nothing. Right. Essentially, but. Right. So yeah.
Amazing.
And it was a FAMU Rattler. So.
Yes, that's what makes it even more sweet. Did you have any early influences when you think back? Were there any influences in the beauty industry that you looked up to?
Yes, actually, Ming Lee, she was on, was she on Atlanta Housewives? One of the reality shows recently. She's not a reality TV girl. Okay. But I love Ming. Ming, no, I love you. Like, I love Ming. I've met Ming. I hung out with Ming. And she was like the first girl that I seen that actually was like a hairstylist, a YouTuber, a salon owner. She sold hair. Like, she just did everything. She was so young. Her country stuff from Atlanta. Mm-hmm. And I just loved her. She's always just inspiring to me. So Ming, she's exactly who she is on TV. She's sweet. Okay. So yeah.
Is that the one that was dating the
basketball player?
Yes. Yep. Mm-hmm. Okay, and I just saw her this season on the show. Mm-hmm. So you're saying before then?
Way before then. Yep. Because she wasn't on any TV shows. She's been like a heavy hitter for years. So when she just got on reality TV, people probably looked at her like, who is this girl? It's like, she's been it. But she just never did the reality TV thing. Okay. But yeah, that's her.
All right. I do remember her saying she had some businesses and stuff like that. Okay.
She's very humble saying it.
I was going to say that. You're kind of modest on that.
Yeah, she's a whole empire. Like, hair girlies know Ming ran it. Like,
okay. Well, there it is. Ming Lee. Shout out.
Yes. I love her.
Is there one lesson that the industry taught you that you feel like you wish you knew sooner?
Your back and your legs and your arms will hurt. Okay. Prioritize self-care more before it catches up to you. which I'm doing now. I'm catching it now. But like, for instance, I had to stop doing like sleek ponytails for bridal parties because I was realizing this was starting to hurt. Like something about the motion and carpal tunnel can come doing the dumbest things. You could just be doing this too much, like a braider, and this hurts. So I was just realizing my wrist was feeling like I'm too young for this. So I had to get rid of that service. Okay. So now I'm realizing it's okay to get rid of a service if it's going to cause more harm to your body than what it's worth. Like I don't care if I charge a lot for it or less than it, but doing like 7 ponytails at a time was ruining. Trying to press it out, I don't know, something about that one style. So I just got rid of it. So I send them to other stylists who just do ponytails. Because there's some people that just do that because it is tedious. So that's one thing that is teaching me now, like get rid of stuff that's not going to be good in the long term. And I always have different skill sets. Learn how to do wigs, learn how to do a sewing, learn how to do a crochet, learn how to do the updos that you do, learn how to do different things. So one thing, if I have to get rid of another service, I have all these other services that I know how to do. Right. And master one of them. Yes. At least start off with one of them that'll pay for everything else, then learn something new.
So being well versed in your industry.
Yes.
And your artistry as well. And I heard you mention about the bridal styling. I know that's one of your major, I guess you would say, niche. And so how did that come about? Because as you say, you have skills in all of these different styles, but how did this evolve?
I've been mentioning my girl Colette. Hey, Colette.
Hey, Colette.
So Colette is my crazy client that literally stalked me. So her 11-year anniversary was last week. So every time she has an anniversary, that tells me how long I've been doing bridal.
Okay.
Because she's my first bride ever. Meaning like a client I didn't know, booked me, travel, everything. And she would email me because I was doing email appointments. And she's like,
I remember the email appointment.
Can you do my hair? Can you do my hair? I'm like, no, I don't know how to do weddings. Like, leave me alone. She's like, I don't care. I will pay you to get off work to do my wedding. I know you can do my wedding. So I just like, okay, because I was living in Tallahassee. She was having a wedding by Disney World. So I'm like, okay, if she's crazy for real, I'm at home. So I can run. So I was just scared. I was like, this is weird. Like, why do you want to book me so bad to do your wedding?
Like,
so,
there might have been an ulterior motive.
Yeah.
Because you wasn't versed in that.
At all.
I got you.
And I was like, what's wrong with this girl? So I was like, okay, what do I do? Got there, we like this today. Like, she's my favorite ever. Like, I ended up doing her mom's hair, her sister hair, all like family members that get married in their family, all their friends. Like, most of my weddings literally came from that family. So, I did her hair, and she had like a band, like a belt, and all I did was put the belt across her forehead. That's it. But I guess back then, nobody was doing that for weddings, I guess. And it got published in a magazine. Nice. And they listed me as the vendor who did the hair. So people was like, oh, that's the girl, she must do wedding hair. So everybody started calling me. And I'm like, where y'all finding me at? And it was from this magazine. I didn't know nothing about publishing. I didn't know nothing about being a vendor. I was literally there curling hair at a hotel. Gotcha. And she told me, just act like you curling my hair. Like, that's it. That's all I want. And she was right.
She put you on.
She did. Okay. So I tell everybody that. Like, she was my first bride.
And speaking of brides and weddings, that's how we met.
Yep.
She did my sister's wedding first. My mom, my sister, my little sister.
Your sister-in-law, right?
Or no, it was first my sister.
I know, your sister first.
Okay, yes. And then my sister-in-law got married, or my brother got married.
Your brother got married.
Like a year later. And we was back again. Yes. And I've been going to her ever since
I
I do my events and whatnot for the book. So definitely, I love her, y'all. Her personality.
So a similar Colette situation is how, like, I end up doing other people in the family.
Right,
so.
right. Y'all check her out. So for my final question, I would like to know, what advice would you give the new generation?
I would give them, don't live for the moment. I know nowadays, hairstylists in the beauty industry, people in general, they like to go viral. Like, they go viral at one time. But our attention span is so short. You want to work on longevity. Okay. So like I mentioned earlier, if you are, let's say, for me, I was good with bobs. I did bobs till my fingers fell off. I was tired of bobs. But I was known for bobs, so that was paying my bills. So it's okay to have one skill that you mastered. It's going to linger on, and people going to always remember you, oh, you the girl who do them bobs. So whether you don't know how to do nothing else, master one thing. I'm seeing right now people just do styles and things to go viral, but then they go to you in person and they're not getting the same wow factor that you put it on social media. So I always say, get something and master it in real life. Use social media as a reference. I always say that. Don't let social media be your main thing. And then in real life, they tell about you not a really good stylist in real life because you don't put filters on everything. You doing stuff for content. If you are stable in real life, I promise you, your social media can shut down and you still be a stylist with book clients and things like that. So I think now the generation need to be more serious about what is life like as your business off the internet. Because you see how TikTok was banned for like 12 hours. Everybody was crazy. Oh, what I'm going to do to pay my bills? You a hairstylist, right? Can't you do hair in real life?
Right, in real life.
So it's like, I'm old school with it. Yeah. So I just feel like you should make sure it's together in real life and just use social media as an extra reference or income to show off your skill. Don't let that be like the main thing.
Got you. And not only that, thinking about the healthcare part of it, don't be doing it for the social media and my edge is gone when I go to wash out the hair, or, you know, it's breaking because you done put something on here that shouldn't have been on here. So that's something to think about as well, because it looks really nice, but did you take care of
your hair under it?
Correct.
Exactly.
Correct.
But they'll try to do things just for a video. It's nice, like when they put the tape under the lace to make you get a facelift. Now doing this, imagine your hair like this for 3 weeks. You don't have no edges, but it looked good on Instagram. Right. So things like that.
Okay. Well, I definitely appreciate you stopping by the office and giving us some beauty tips. If you could share your handle with them, and we're going to sign off.
Okay. My Instagram is Thomas Adriana 1. My business page is Thomas Adriana Beauty. If you follow the first one, you'll find the second one. My TikTok is the same thing, Thomas Adriana. YouTube, Thomas Adriana, same thing.
All right, you heard it right here in the office. So Tarika said again, thank you again for joining us. And please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Spotify, YouTube, and our Heart Radio. Have a good one.